Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alaba. And it's Lewandowski. Thiago. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Boateng goes looking. Kimmich hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Jota. Jota! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold, and it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Jota did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets away from his opponent. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. He's hits one! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Wijnaldum. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the ball is out of play. Gnabry. Kimmich. Sane. And here's Douglas Costa. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, unsurprising.
And Firmino! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Kimmich plays it forward, gets it back, and it's Wijnaldum, and help's available out wide. Time to deliver.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, that's nice. And here's the chance to counter. He's away! Oh, he's in! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Sane. Sane, Douglas Costa. Alisson has that under control. Wijnaldum. Needed a better pass there. Kimmich. A real chance to break. Thiago battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. Chance. He's had it, goes for goal. Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game.
And the shot! They've done it! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Schuller cuts it out. Sane. It's a promising ball. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Defence has got rid of that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Wijnaldum Set up one goal so far. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Wijnaldum.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Van Dijk. Shaqiri.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Muller threads one through. Douglas Costa on a charge down the left. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. And that would have won it.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on...
In for a header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimmich does well there, alert.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Lewandowski. Koeman. He gets past his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Henderson attempts a clearance and tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. Gorgeous control there. Koeman. And that is that. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need results.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool...
Griezmann with a shot! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Shot a goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France. Mohamed Salah! In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Henderson plays it forward. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. Fabinho gets it back. And here's Mane. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's there to make a great save.
Alexander-Arnold really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Conte. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Let's put a stop to that. Mbappe. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. There's the shot! And in again. Robertson. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Brings it forward. Look at a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mane might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. Chance to shoot. Mbappe. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely controlled. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Thiago. Thiago plays it out to the flank. What a save from the Reese! Moussa Sissoko. France are leading with half-time drawing close. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Thiago. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Shot a goal! He has done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a loose ball. And it's Pogba. That's great strength on the ball. Gomez drives it forward. Pavard. Dembele. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. Now it's Milner. And it's Wijnaldum. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in! Hits one! Taken with style! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Liverpool with a chop. He's having a go. Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. Kante plays it forward. And it's Pogba. It's come loose. Good ball, it's found its target. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. And here's the chance to counter. That's a decent ball. Mane. And here's Mane. Mane is flagged offside. France are able now to make their substitute. We hit half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Mane. Mane. Played back in. He's got away. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He gets past his man.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. Could cross it here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Kimpembe. Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Dembele, loose ball, who's going to get that? Keeper sends it forward. Robertson, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! It's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back. Kimpembe goes looking. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Dembele.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Mane gets flagged offside. Conte. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Safety. Pavard is making a foray down the right. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Wijnaldum, he goes long. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Oh, real chance!
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Martial. Oh, that's neat. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, this Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah,
tries a shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold.
Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Diogo Jota really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. Fabinho. Mane, and he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah goes for it! He's done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go and better, possibly.
Oh, good interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Salah. Gomez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Robertson. Thiago. Mane. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oxlade-Chamberlain is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And it's Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Chance! Gomez. Thiago. Thiago. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. That's a terrific surge down the right. Well weighted. That is terrific skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Roberto Firmino. What an adventurous run from a defender. Timely intervention. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane. A shot! Mane!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Jota. Clears it out of harm's way. That will be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's played forward. Firmino, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. Ball's out on the left now. Thiago. Henderson. And the ball's come out!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Jordan Henderson. Thiago. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, is it? And Mane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
And here's Roberto Firmino. He's found his man. Danger averted for now. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Mane is flagged offside. Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah pings it out wide.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Mane is onto it and can take it up. And here's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane going through. Cleared without complication.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Thiago, and here's Mane. Nicely controlled. Mane is fouled. Liverpool with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Decent enough try.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Thiago. It's gone for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now surely! And he's there to hoof it away. Robertson has created one goal already. Liverpool have to get it into the box and quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's gone a long way up and away. And that is that. Liverpool just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Douglas Costa.
Pavard. Schüller. Pavard.
Douglas Costa.
Pavard.
Goretzka. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Firmino. Bayern Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Keita gets it out to the wing. And here's the chance to counter. Mane. Firmino. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pavard is there and he can get that clear. Gnabry. Gnabry going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane goes for the cross. Schüller can get it clear. That'll be a throw. Ball driven forward, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hernandez. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target.
Pavard.
Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Kimmich. Alaba. He's there to receive it. Now it's Gnabry. Tries a shot! Surely this time. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Whipped it again. And he just whacks it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Jerome Boateng. And here's Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Keita played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's found his man. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. And has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. This possibly the last play of the half. There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Douglas Costa. Robertson gets it back. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And now the breakaway. Thiago. And it's Salah. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Lewandowski, and here's Douglas Costa. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mane provides an outlet. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Salah. Keita. Has a look and has a go. Gets the better of his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Defending of the desperate variety. Surely, Gnabry. He gets past his man. He's left his man. And it's Alaba. Kimmich. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Alexander-Arnold. He's pinged one through here, dashing forward at pace. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. It's a great ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've been caught out here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, we really...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
A real chance to break. Origi. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Just 5 minutes left. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Liverpool with the chance now to pull one back. He's gone for the shot! No, he's missed it. And Dijk battles to win it back. Lewandowski. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beck. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. Hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum, and it's played forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Has a hit! Alisson gives check, and they've been caught out here. Valverde gets flagged offside. Thiago. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. And here's Mane. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Casemiro. Kroos. Thiago. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up and he said,
has a hit! Kimmich drives it forward, and the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run. Muller, Gnabry, cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. He gets past his man. Real chance!
well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Coleman is making a foray down the right. And here's Gnabry. That's a good ball to find him. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Griezmann. And here's Sissoko. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gnabry. It's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! And the ball's come out.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gnabry, a great ball, chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Gnabry really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pogba. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka steaming forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Alaba. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal. And that would have been some goal.
Muller just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And here's Muller. And the finish! He's got it, and he's got time. Lewandowski. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pavard goes looking. Kimmich. Pavard. Schüller. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Going through. Now it's Griezmann. Shoots! And it's played forward. Goretzka.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Muller. Surely, Gnabry! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Moran tries to clear. Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's come, and the shot! And they've been caught out here. Hernandez switches it towards the other side. And here's Muller. And it's Alaba. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. He's had a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Griezmann has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Up he gets! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hernandez. It's Lewandowski. Surely!
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Müller brings the ball forward. Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw. Sané. Goretzka. Bayern Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Coman. And Sané! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Managed to get it away. And that is that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich definitely struggled to get going.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's got away. Rafael Varane. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And here's Griezmann. And here's Rabiot. Van Dijk. Gomez. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's found its target. Jota. Wijnaldum.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts.
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rabiot. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Varane goes looking. What a ball! It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fabinho can get it clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is promising, and it's Wijnaldum. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Rabiot, and the through ball is intercepted. And it's Shaqiri. Good ball. Shot! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, going for goal! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And body! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gomez. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rabiot.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
The first 45 minutes are strong opinions on the first half.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's straight offside. Alisson. Wijnaldum. Gomez. And here's Mane. Gomez. Ben Yedder. He's got through. Mbappe. Mbappe. Hits one. This could fall anywhere. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Liverpool are making a change now. Wijnaldum with the clearance. Mane. Wijnaldum. Defenders on the back foot. Gomez. Jota looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Gomez. And it's Wijnaldum. Mbappe. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Robertson. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mbappe. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. That'll be a throw. Mane looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! And the ball's come loose. Cleared without complication. Has gone out. Mane. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. Gomez. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gets away from his opponents. Martial! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Gomez. Now it's Mane. He's had a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Varane. Musa Sissoko shapes to shoot! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So here comes a substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good take. Real chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Hernandez plays it forward, and it's Varane. It's a promising ball. Coman! Coman! And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Time to deliver. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. And the weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe to play it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's got it and he's got time. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco beat it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Robertson. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Longley. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Ben Yedder. Played out to the right. Now it's Green. And the shot! Wijnaldum. And it's Origi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rabiot. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Forward it goes. Conte plays it out wide. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball's out on the left now. He's found his man. Mane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that has been cleared. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's hoisted clear. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Origi. Origi. Wijnaldum. chance to shoot. Firmino hits it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rabiot. Conte. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he just whacks it up. He's had a shot! Wijnaldum. First 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Wijnaldum, Mane, oh, he's in! And out to safety. And that'll be a goal kick. Pavard plays it forward, and it's Conte. Mbappe, a real chance if he can get through. Has a hit, and he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Just so calm under pressure.
Martial really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool are making a change now. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Wijnaldum cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And they win it back again. Digne. And they've been caught out here. And Firmino! He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Longley drives it forward. Gomez. Mane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Well, they could break here. Digne. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. That is Conte. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. That's the throw. Rafael Varane. Varane gets it out to the wing. Mbappe has a look inside the box. There will be a throw-in. In by Conte. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Conte. Rabiot. Out for a throw. Mbappe, he's left his man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Moussa Sissoko fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Tries to get it clear. Moussa Sissoko. Gomez attempts a clearance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jota. And it's Martial. Coman. And now the breakaway.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fabinho. Jota. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Beautifully done. Mane not easily shrugged off the ball. Strong punch. Jota. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Breaks on here. Conte. Mbappe looking to run onto it. It has got through to him. Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was won best deleted from the memory bank now.